Hey guys, it's me, Jack, from the Samuel Kim franchise. Very famous series of games, award winning. Uh, I'm the one who made it. I've made all these atrocious games, and now I'm going back and I'm gonna play some of them and give some context to some of the creative decisions I made. So let's get into it. This is Samuel, and he says, "Oh dear, it seems I've misplaced my dearest Skittles. Whatever will I eat for dinner? Better go get some more." So this is the game. We go to his tent. We can pick out some stuff from his belongings. We're gonna go with the gun. The best choice, obviously. I'm not sure why I drew the gun. There's a filter that stops you from putting some stuff in, but there's no actual reason to hide guns. You can use real guns as you can use real people. That was Cooper, but he's not important right now. He'll be important later. This is Ethan. He's like he's about the same importance. And this is a rat. We don't know this rat. The story is I just took photos of all my friends at one point and I put them into the game. Uh, Kian, rest in peace, buddy. He's not dead. He just moved. Ho ho ho. Hello there. My name is Kian, and I'm awesome and rich and cool. All true. All true. Do you have any Skittles I can borrow? No. Bye bye. Great dialogue. Are you gonna eat that? This is my son. So no. Get away from me. Eat child or leave. We're eating the child. Level up. First Victor appearance. I don't know Victor either. There's just some stock image of a guy. Not sure if he's real. He might be AI, but I don't know. Oh, I forgot I made the child disappear. That took like an hour to actually do. Here goes Banana Key, he owns the shop. This is my shop. What do you sell? Literally anything. You name it except Skittles. Goodbye. Oh, here goes Big Kean. Whoopsies, this is my private island. How embarrassing. I think it's obvious, but he was originally going to be shirtless, but the filter said they just would not allow it. So I put some merch on him. This is Duck Games merch. It doesn't exist. You can't buy it. I'm terribly sorry. I know you want it badly. And this is the mayor. Hello, I'm the mayor, like I said. Where do you keep your Skittles? Young one, you are simply in the wrong place. The nearest place you can get Skittles is Skittle Island. No stores at all. Well, where's that? A couple thousand miles from here. Okay then, here I go. Good luck, young one. Skittle Island is so far away. How will I ever get my Skittles? Here he comes. Here he is! It's the dad! Samuel. Dad? Samuel. You need to get the Skittles, Samuel. This is not his actual dad, I promise. I asked him for a photo of his dad without telling him that it was for the game. And then he just sent me this stock photo of some doctor, and I used it. But father, I cannot travel that far. Here, take this for your journey. It's the banana gun with no significance at all. I just threw it in there. Thank you, father. I can do this now. The theme for this game is that it's just like a lot of walking. Like he has a long distance and then he just walks there. That's the premise of most of the games. So yeah, I guess I should explain myself here. The idea behind the game and why I made it was I just really wanted to make a game about my friend Samuel without telling him once. Oh, here goes Ike. He would not stand up from that desk. Everybody else was cooperating, at lunch. He just wouldn't do it. So I just got a photo of him sitting down. And I forgot about Jamie, so I used him as coins. Oh, I died already. Oh, here goes the loading screen. I should talk about this. Uh, I was on call with Samuel one time playing some games, and he was harassing me with some like NPC voice lines. So I decided to reference that in the respawn, making it really long, and I just made it longer by talking. I really wanted to make this game without telling Sam, but I did have to eventually because when I get excited about something, I just can't keep it to myself. And also, I needed him to hit a very specific pose for the ending. I'll show you when it comes to the first boss. Here goes Reverie. Hold it right there, partner. This guy looks like he's got some Skittles on him. So you like Skittles, huh? Well, personally, I think Skittles are the most diabolical construction mankind has ever witnessed. I'll make you pay for that. Yeah, those are fighting words right there. You messed up, buddy. You may be wondering why he's so tall. Me too. His battle cat obsession. I forgot about that reference. There's a lot of stuff in here that makes sense to literally nobody else. So it's why I think it's so funny that people that we don't know have played this. Yeah, I gave him way too much health. This was not fun. I swear it gets better from here. This is just the first game. Give me a chance. I don't know why I decided to make more after this. I just saw this and thought, this is so great. Let me make like 5 more. And here's Dad again. Samuel. Oh, hey, Dad. You have failed me, Samuel. What? How? How could it be? You failed your math test, Samuel. Now you won't go to college and become a doctor, engineer, and lawyer. Until you retake that test and get 100%, no Skittles for you. No! I've got to retake that test. And here goes our first ever minigame, the math test. What's 2 plus 2? Think hard on this one. Fortunately, I know all the answers already. Snap, I forgot. Is this one? Yeah, 3x. Carry the 1. It's this one. And this one. And, this one. I passed! Are you proud of me, Dad? No. Why no doctor yet? Classic. Classic. I made this very, very accurate to lore. Oh, and here goes KO. Does he not do any I forgot about this. So we can kill him, but he can't do anything. Again, lore accurate. Here goes Mr. Crab. Oh, yeah, Dryden Doofenshmirtz is here. This is, I'm pretty sure this was Sam's addition to the game. You know, I just let him add this. He says here, put this in somewhere, and I did. And I knew exactly where to put it. Oh, I gotta sit through it again. I remember when I first released the game, we were all playing it at the lunch table, and they really, really hated me for this one. That's okay. I thought it was funny for like 5 seconds. I feel like I should give reason to why there's more after this. So, I wasn't initially gonna do it, but after I realized that one of my friends, Leo, was not at... Are you kidding me? I realized that one of my friends, Leo, was not at the lunch table while we were taking pictures for me to put people into the game. And I ended up just completely missing him and not putting him in there. So I decided, alright, quick fix, I'm gonna give him a post-credit scene teasing his game. And then I ended up making him an actual game, because, you know, I promised it, I have to. And that's how I ended up making a second game, and then a post-credit scene in that game, and then another one, and another one. Because I can't help myself. Boy, oh boy, I made it to Skittle Island. Now all I need to do is find their Skittle Vault and take all the Skittles. I feel like I should explain. I forgot to go over the fact that, in spite of Samuel not knowing about it, I had a bunch of pictures of him that I just found and turned into his sprite. I'm sure you couldn't tell with his like rocking back and forth walking animation, but yeah, that's where it came. I think these were both after we saw movies together, but they were different movies. Just like group photos that we decided to take, and I would not let this go to waste. I'm not sure what the reaction photos are for. I think I like took it for like a photography class. Don't ask why. Don't ask why they're like that. Here we go. We're about to get the Skittles. Who's this? You're not Skittles, are you? I am Dawson Toon. It was so hard, I forgot. Have you seen the Skittles? Why, yes, they're in my Skittle Vault. My most prized possession, my shimmering life prize. Can I have it? No! You better hand them over, pal. You don't want to see my dark side. Oh, yeah? Ooh, look at him. I forgot it looked like that. You know who doesn't want to see my dark side? Who? Yo, mama! I swear I'm funnier now. We were different 2 years ago. What am I gonna do? No, I'll never get the Skittles. It looks like you could use some help. And it's literally everybody I put there, except for like a few of them. No way, it's Cooper, Ethan, Nag, Van, Kean, Big Kean, Merkian, Victor, Rick, Kale, Patrick, SpongeBob, Mr. Krabs, Plankton, Squidward, Banana Kean, Dryden Doofenshmirtz, and Ethan's box. I created Ethan's box. The Kean mother didn't want to show up. Yeah, she's still kind of mad about her son. Hi, I'm SpongeBob. And don't forget, now everybody's here. Samuel. Are you guys gonna help me fight? No. I'm only here because I'm glued to this desk. We will, however, help you power up and match his strength. Ethan, do the ritual. What? What's he doing? He's praying to the box lords. Am I just meant to let this happen? Yeah, shut up. Level up. Here he is again. He'll be back plenty of times. And I think the fire hydrant was also Sam's idea, and the handlebar mustache, but the doctor, that was my idea for the power up. How could I be so easily defeated? I will be taking those Skittles now. Go ahead, they're all yours. Yippee! The Skittles are in that room. They're all yours. And here's the pose. Oh, that's so beautiful. So glad he agreed to do that. And yeah, credit real. This is definitely worth checking out. I'll leave a link to the game in the description if you want to torture yourself. I should also probably talk about the post-credit scene that I was talking about earlier. That's coming up here after this. After the end of the credits. Sam's got his Skittles, and oh, what's this? Yep, so here's Leo. I forgot about him. And oh, I forgot I did not. Yeah, I changed that title later because the filter would not let me put that in. That's why it's different. In case my diehard fans are wondering, now you know. It did it did not come holiday 2025. It took place then, because I just did not feel like waiting for all that. Man, that's in the past now. That seems so far out. Uh, and yeah, I guess that's about it. See ya.